welcome, Kamal. Thank you for joining this call and congratulations for your PMP certification. And
Thank you.
so I just want you to share your journey. How did you started, and then what kind of a preparation you have done, and finally when you saw certified, how was your experience? So before that,
Uh,
can just share a little about you. So what you are introduce yourself, your name, and then where do you work, and then you can tell them the journey. Okay. If anything required, I
sure.
will ask you after your share. Okay.
Sure, sir. Just a minute, I'm getting a call. I'll just get in touch
Yeah,
with
yeah,
you
yeah.
now.
No, no.
Sure.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Okay, so got it, sir. So about myself, intro, my name is Kamal Kishore, and I completed my bachelor's degree in the stream of mechanical engineering from SA Engineering College during 2013 to 17. And overall, I have a work experience of around 6 years and 5 months in Amazon. I joined as a data associate in June 2017, and then I got promoted to the role of a team manager. So as a team manager, I have an overall experience of 1 year and 5 months. So this is about my work experience pertaining to Amazon. Prior to that, I had no work experience. The journey to take up PMP started when I started working on projects when I was an associate. So there were few criteria that were needed to meet to get promoted to the next level. So one thing was coming up with new innovations. And as an associate, it was just the responsibility of any employee, to give them the organization the idea, and then the respective tech team or the respective project managers would look into it and get the project into production. So this was how the company was functioning. So right from the moment when I started coming up with ideas, I was thinking of, okay, what goes beyond behind the screen, as in how does a project start, what are the steps involved, and who all are involved into the project to get the project live into production. So all those things were running into my mind. So that was when I got in touch with one of my seniors, wherein he was a project manager in Amazon. So yeah, he did mention that there was a course called PMP, Project Management Professional, and that was particularly designed to help managers follow certain procedures and guidelines that needed to be followed to ensure that the project was completed successfully. So I did refer to Google, and then I found out that it was a valuable course, as in how an employee, without prior knowledge of a PMP or a project, management methodologies, looks at that perspective, post which, uh, completing the course and overall the dimensions around, looking at the perspective of how a project gets enabled and how it gets completed. It definitely, changed my perspective, post completing PMP. So this was how I started my PMP career. And when Googled, as in, which institutes or which learning platform gives the best coaching, I came across Infocareer to one of my friends, and I had no hesitation to join over there. And right now, I'm here sitting as PMP certified. So this is how my PMP journey started, and I'm really happy for completing all these course. I mean, the PMP course on time with the support of yourself and Natarajan sir and others who have contributed to the overall training session. So this is it, sir.
Thank you, Kamal. Thank you for sharing that. And so, how did so you said no? You want to learn how projects are done from beginning to end, and then learn things. Or did that
Yes,
expectation met by this course? The entire
exactly.
journey.
Yes, yes. So to be honest, I did get a clear picture as in how a project starts, how it progresses, and how it ends. So, but however, I do not have hands-on experience as in writing documents for each and every the process, 49 processes that were involved in it. But however, looking for project management opportunities right now, so that I'll get hands-on experience, and from there on I can enhance my skill sets and get to know more about project management as a career moving forward. So yes, sir, I did get a clear picture.
uh, And how was this content, whatever we are given it, in compared to the exam? Is it sufficient? The ICLeaf and Road to Project Success. And how was that
Uh,
helpful, or is it enough, or we need to do something else? Any feedback on that material?
I guess the overall training material, be it the PDF or the modules, assessment modules that each process knowledge has, I guess that is sufficient enough for any individual to clear the PMP exam. So I think that is satisfactory for any individual. It's just that, whatever questions we have taken up, it just reflects in the exam, overall exam. Like it's just that the question differs. However, the pattern or the logic behind setting up those questions, I think you guys have covered it entirely. As in how it starts with three people, process, and business environment. 50% of process, 42% to people, and 8% to business environment. I think the questions are evenly covered, and that is really enough to clear the PMP.
So, what do you want to say to PMP aspirants? People want to know this certification.
So I think PMP as a career, I think it has a bright future for any individuals, or be it any employees, be it employees coming from technical background or non-technical background or BPO background, be it anything. It's just that uh, they should be passionate about it, irrespective of the experience they have gained over the years working in the organization. I think it's just that we need to put our efforts into it, whichever time we are investing, be it half an hour of study or even 10 to 15 minutes of study. I think we should be dedicated enough to do it and just focus on what is needed, and do not distract yourself while enrolling into the course, so that we can successfully complete it with the help of the mentors over there, as well as the guidance from the leaders. uh, I mean, from yourself, from seniors in the mentoring department. So I think this is what I would like to share to the aspirants.
And so this entire journey of these 2 to 3 months, how did it reflect on your day-to-day activity?
Uh, to be honest, as said, sir, I think it's been one more. It's been a week. I've completed the PMP exam, and still I keep referencing the material, so that if there's any interview that comes to me, I should be ready enough to answer whatever questions comes from the interviewers. And so I keep referencing, I keep reading, I keep enhancing my knowledge, so that whenever the opportunity comes, I'm ready enough to grab it both my hands. So overall, it was a very good learning experience for me for the past 2 odd months, and really expecting a career in project management post 2024, as in when the new year starts, hoping that many opportunities come save me, and I'm ready to work as a project manager in the future.
So, and anything else you want to share with us on this?
No, sir. So I think I was fortunate enough really to be, enrolled into the PMP course in Infocareer, getting the support of from you, from Natarajan sir, and from even others, employees in the Infocareer, be it Livin or Leela and others as well. They have supported us, and I think overall it was a very good learning, and it was a very good experience, and hoping to learn more courses in the future. Once I get enrolled into an organization, I will definitely come and join for career for additional courses and get certified, and improve my skill sets. Overall, very good.
Thanks, Kamal. Thanks for the acknowledgement, and I will definitely pass on all this acknowledgement to my team and then other trainers and faculties. And on the behalf of all of us, again, we congratulate you once again. And so this journey, like we normally say that it's going to be ongoing, and we will be
Exactly.
moving to a new group of people. Keep learning, and there we will be putting a lot of knowledge sharing sessions, and you
Definitely.
keep learning. Okay, and
Sure, sir.
so the one thing is we have a new course which is coming up, which is on artificial intelligence, and
Okay.
so when it's possible, just enroll it. So whatever we told you theoretically, so that all you can use in generative AI as well as AI tools, you can learn.
Got it.
So last 14 weeks,
Sure.
I shared more than 150 tools and techniques on project management to people.
Okay.
Okay, so in
Sure,
that,
sure, sir.
at least
Definitely.
4 or 5, if you do it also, you will save a lot of time in your day-to-day projects. Okay.
Sure, sure, sir. Definitely. Maybe if I'm not, not able to join it, definitely maybe
Yeah,
within the
yeah.
next 2 or 3 months.
Whenever
Got it.
possible, just you enroll. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Sure.
Definitely. I'll enroll and enhance my skill sets as well in the
Sure.
future.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kamal. Thank you for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All the best. Thank you.